Let me start all over.
That's great. Oh no, don't launch it again. Just go.
Hi everyone, welcome to RC. I'm Captain Mike. That's Pilot Ryan on the camera. We've got the XK Sky Dancer. There's a lot of dancing going on this.
Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants.
I'll show you why.
Does it come with a disco ball?
No, but it can be, it's got a disco ball incorporated into the plane, and I'll show you that in a second. So once your Sky Dancer is all put together and ready to go, and watch the build video if you want to know all two pieces that go together and how to charge a battery, well then watch the build video. I did put a triple A battery in the nose, and I shoved it in there because it needed some weight. I am running the 300 milliamp 2.7 volt battery that comes with it, and you can actually go up to a 500 or so, and you'll take that battery out because that weight. Just get a bigger battery then, and you get bigger flight time. So real simple to do. Keep the radio off. And we'll just plug in the old battery here. Make sure red goes to red and black to black.
Oh, is that what that's for?
That's, yes. Once that's plugged in, oh heck.
Otherwise you get a smoke system.
You're right. And I'm gonna turn on the disco ball now. How's that? All right, so once the battery's all plugged in, your lights are on, isn't that neat? Then it's time to turn on the radio. Make sure your throttle is down all the way. You're gonna just turn it on, you're gonna hear some beeps. That's because it's actually binding, and it's ready to go. Your aileron will work the rudder, and of course the elevator will work the elevator. So this kind of gives you an aileron feel. There are no ailerons. It's a very basic 3-channel. It's pretty cool. The only other button you worry about on this plane is, if you can see this, there's a little L right there, and that means low rates, and that just means that it's tamed down and you won't get much movement there. But if you push the button, it'll turn to an H, and then you'll get more movement on the surfaces. That's basically it. This is great for a beginner. Don't fly it in high winds. It'll just, kind of circle around and get away from you. So do it on calm days. But other than that, it's ready to go. You want to go fly this, Ryan?
Let's go.
Let's do it. So all I got to do is just give it a toss, and she's ready to go. I'm going anywhere from half to full throttle. Makes no mind. It's very, very docile. Here's full throttle. Just give it a little bit of a push. Check that out. I am flying this in a high rate. And this is how much turn I can get on it.
Which mode is that?
This is high rate.
Okay.
All you got is high rate, low rate. That's it on this airplane.
Okay.
That's the only thing you can change on it.
Is it stabilized?
No, it's not. There is no gyro whatsoever.
Okay.
This is just all you, and I like it because it's that glider control. You've got the pusher props, not going to get in the way. I do recommend, though, if you have the lighted version, put a piece of tape, some clear tape over the nose and right up the bottom where the light strip's at, and that will stop it from peeling back when you're doing your landings.
Oh, cool.
But that's pretty much it. I mean, this will teach your eye, it will teach coordination. It's a very good beginner's plane. I'm impressed with it.
Have you flown it at night yet?
Yes, I have. Very easy to see. I like it because it's got enough speed to it, but for a beginner, you don't want something that's just going to be a rocket. I got the throttle completely cut off. I'm not touching anything right now. No sticks, no nothing. Now I'm going to take control. So the glide ratio for it to come down, it's always falling in a, it's gliding into a nice, steady, stable position. You know, it's not sliding, it's not diving. Again, I'll do it again. That's it. That's just with no sticks on it.
I love the lights.
At nighttime, it is bright. Well, there's bright in the daytime, so you can only imagine what it's like at nighttime. The aileron channel actually works the rudder.
That's actually good.
Yeah, so it kind of gives you a little bit of a bank and yank action.
Will get you trained up. Because most new guys aren't going to be flying the rudder.
And to get your loop, you will have to go up high, go for the dive, and then pull back on the stick and hope for the best.
And as they say, what is it? Loop, there it is?
Loop, there it is. Yes.
Tell me where, okay.
And you'll get anywhere from, you know, I've ranged anywhere from 12 minutes to about 14, 15. If you get it up really high in the stratosphere, you can turn this into a glider and kind of run a little bit of wind and thermals there. Or you just kind of hot rod it around. Initially, when you put the throttle on, the nose does go down just a little bit. And then it picks itself up once it gets the speed again. And that's typical for this type of glider body where you got a push me.
Yeah.
It kind of pushes the nose down a bit, where if it's out in the front, it will be a lift. Whee. I keep trying to fly this like a sport plane, but all it does is just kind of go up and down.
Yeah. Give me a slow, just pass over the runway, maybe. Kind of lowish, and then. Dude, it touched. I could hear it.
Yeah, I did.
Stay low so I actually see the plane. That's great. Do a couple circuits like this, and then.
Yep.
Oh, that's way better.
One thing I do like about this airplane, you know, every airplane's going to teach you a skill. This one is actual altitude adjustments, because it's constantly climbing or sinking, and that's due to how much wind is going over it. So to get that nice, consistent altitude, such as like that, you really got to work the sticks. And so I think that's very good training. It's definitely worth the price point. You get your radio, comes with a battery and charger, and the plane's ready to go. And check out the build video, because it's simple. You'll have this thing up and running by, you know, once the battery's charged. Beautiful, isn't it?
It is, and it's been up for 99 minutes. Come on down.
All righty. Well, Ryan's getting tired, so we're going to go ahead and put this baby down.
We got a whole bunch of guys want to fly, and we're very appreciative.
Yeah. And if you want to ever get back at the pattern guys, this is the plane for it.
Fly for 8 minutes.
You can fly for 12 minutes, 13 minutes, and it's not a 10S either. So, all right, let's go ahead and land it.
All right.
Just pretty much all I'm going to do to land it is just pull back on the stick, and right there, and I actually ran out of battery because we've been playing with it so much. Womp womp.
Sign off.
With that, I'm Captain Mike. You got Pilot Ryan on the camera. You know where to get it, Motion RC. Be sure to check us out on all the different media. We got Facebook, we got Instagram, we also got jump in on the forums of Hobby Squawk and eHarmony. We've got Amazon.com. I don't know, all those. Twitcher, whatever.
All right.
Stretcher, Twitcher. We'll see you at the next review. See ya.
Bye-bye.
I'm going to get it.
Got him run. He's like a fresh young deer finding his legs for the first time. Look out for the wolves.